It gives me a warning about my mic, but I haven't been speaking. My controller is about to die. The other thing is I can't hear the volume in my earphones. Yeah, hello. Can I hear the volume of my stuff? Trying to check. I gotta check. Okay, now I can hear it. Yeah, we back. We back at it again with more Persona. Why does the Instagram why does the Instagram chat look like that? I just got a notification on chat from Instagram and then I accidentally hit it and I'm like, why does the chats look like that now? I feel like they be making some changes to stuff to where it's either the change is good or is it bad or if it's bad. Anyway, basically made some changes to the schedule, at least with certain games that I'm gonna play during the week, like in time. Well, it's not like, oh, I changed the games that I'm gonna play. It's more lines of I changed like what time I'm gonna play them. Because I realized like, huh, I'm gonna need some time to recover from my surgery. Oh my god, I'm getting ear raped. Two artists, let's get together so we can uncover. That's a long name, but I'm gonna just say Tania. What's good? What's good? Hello. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Alright, we about to play. My man's NFB did a Build-A-Bear plush of Isabel. Oh my god. All right, let's play. Even though I think my controller is about to die in any second, and I'll probably need to switch to a whole nother one. Because I have a bunch of controllers, so it wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't even matter if it died. Oh yeah, so we beat Nanako's palace. We beat Nana. Well, not well. She. Well, I said palace like this is Persona 5. We beat her dungeon. We beat her dungeon. My bad. We beat her fucking dungeon. We saved Nanako. We beat her dungeon, right? We saved her from her ideal of heaven and her getting killed. But yeah, we can't visit Nanako yet, so we just gotta, I don't know, just do whatever. And it's like, it's raining. What can we do? Oh. I guess it's like someone did a movie with Naruto, so I guess we can, I don't know. We can't hang out with Naruto. Like, we can't, like, I guess hang out with Naruto until, like, bring the social link up with Naruto until, I guess we work on, courage. I was like thinking on it. Like I was thinking on like what does the game want me to work on for me to basically hang out with Naruto. Courage. Baby, I'm so damn like. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm done. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop.
Yes, this is Shirogane.
I did not mean to press the skip.
Very sorry to keep you waiting. Huh?
Just the two of us.
Let's
We
go.
can make it if we try and just do it. Huh, so this is the medium version of The
That
fact
was
that they got
I wouldn't mind doing that again.
she got stronger through watching a movie, damn it. Yeah, I wish that was a thing. You get stronger from watching movies. What's the tutoring job? Wait. It's still raining. That's diligence, understanding, courage. Let's do man god. I guess read another book.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
I don't think you can do anything else other than just watch the Midnight Channel. But yeah, we did save her. Holy shit, look at how bad the town is. Look how bad the town was. Yo, it looks like Silent Hill.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper. So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? It's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
It really is Silent Hill.
Oh, it's
Adachi?
you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
South Park was good.
He's regained consciousness, but it's hard to say. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
Hey, yo.
That son of a bitch! Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering
You
too.
count
I'm gonna go over a
as
few things
Crossroads
about
as
this
a
case.
main line title or not? I don't. It's a race. It's a
Yosuke.
spin-off racer. It's literally a
Sorry.
spin-off racer
Right.
with like no story.
Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him.
Like
Let's all go
as
visit
much as I
Nanako-chan
love
after
Sonic
school.
Racing Crossroads, it's not a mainline Sonic game. It's a spin-off
do the
racer.
others
It's a
once we get to
it's a
school.
spin-off racer. Like I'm not gonna straight up say, oh, it's a mainline Sonic game until like I'm not saying that until like Sega comes out, like Sega of Japan comes out and says it. Like until like I see them update the official timeline.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Big bro.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I
Uh-oh.
understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Oh my god, Dojima, you giving the nurses problems, bro. You giving all the doctors and nurses problems,
My wounds
bro.
are just
Like,
closed
go
up.
get your ass
Seems
back
I
in
have
the.
more fractures as well.
Like, I know you worried about
I'm
Nanako,
sorry.
but she's
I'll wheel
strong,
him back to
bro.
him
She's
later.
strong.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro. Yeah, I'm so glad.
Receive explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
God damn it.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, And there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients
Yo, it's
complaining
like
about
Silent
fog-related
Hill out
health
there. I'm
problems
telling
has
y'all, chat, it's
increased,
like
which
Silent
is
Hill out
quite
there.
unusual. I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
That is
Problems.
diabolical.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how
What?
sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing? This
Global
town's changed
warming,
a
oh my
lot over the
God.
years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
I don't think the
I
government
agree
cares
completely.
about this
If we're
small
going to
ass
pay
town.
Taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
Jesus
He's
Christ.
not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
I'm like, if it was true, y'all would not be standing there
Is
right
something
now.
wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Business has been so slow lately.
That's just the fog, Granny. It's because it's Silent Hill out here, Granny. We could spend time with Rise if she's out there. Yo, Sega Atlas, y'all are playing with me with this music, bro. Y'all need to chill out. I wanted to go and come out here and hang out with Rise. Y'all doing way too much.
Senpai.
Man's talking about some stage dive. Man's talking about some, like, if I could stage dive again. My dude landed on his feet. That's why he didn't eat the dirt. He didn't even...
Senpai.
This fucking music. It really is Silent Hill. What the fuck? I was joking. There we go. Now we're back to the original music. But we can visit Nanako, right? How do we go do that?
All right.
There we go. And then we're back to this depressing music. I'm gonna read a book.
What kept you? Oh.
So we can probably like max out Yosuke's thing soon. We can't even spend time with Naoto though. I'm like, it's saying like you can do it, but like we need like the courage to do it though. Read book. I want to go see Nanako. Hold on, what?
See?
Huh? You can't speak to yeah, I can't hang out with where is where's Risa at? We kind of need to work on understanding. So a lot of like expression books. Where's all of our like courage books? Right here. You don't have the courage to speak to Naoto. Still. Who else do you speak to in order to visit Nanako?
Yo! Hmm.
Who else do you talk to? Yeah, it's low-key Silent Hill out here. I'm trying to find out, like, who else do you talk to in order to, I don't see anybody else. I don't even see Kanji, for real. Hmm. Yeah, there he is. There we go. That's the achievement I wanted. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. I think it's gonna be a while before we get into like I guess the like Persona stuff. Yeah, we can hang out with Yosuke.
There's something I wanted to tell you. Somewhere deep down, I didn't trust you. No, it's more like I was jealous of you.
Damn, that's
I thought
crazy.
you were like me, coming from the city to the countryside. I thought you'd be bored out of your mind here. But as soon as you got here, you called your persona, became our leader, gathered people. You're a hero. I like you for that, and I'm proud of you. But I guess I was jealous at the same time. I didn't realize it. When I called you special, I thought some more about it. I think of everyone, I wanted to be acknowledged by you the most. So, I want you to hit me.
What the fuck?
Give me a good one. Knock out all this crap inside of me. I want to be equal with you. I want us to stand shoulder to shoulder. So come on. Huh? But I don't have a reason to hit you. I got it now. If we're equal, then I guess you're right. Okay, here I come. Take your best shot.
Yo.
Your punches are brutal. I was seeing stars there for a second. But thanks, man. I don't know how to say it, but that sure beat words. You can have this.
Buddy's bandage.
If you start bleeding, put that on. You know, we should fight more often. Phew. The sky's so high up. Is Saki-senpai watching us? Is she smiling at us? Senpai, I'm going to live. Without lying to myself, without deceiving myself. Days like today, days like before when I did nothing, they're all important days. They're all days you didn't live to see. I'm going to live
He
in here.
really loved Saki, but it's just like it's crazy how Saki hated the shit out of him. So he went from Jiraiya to Susanoo.
This? The power to protect what's dear to me, huh? Just what I wanted. Let's keep at it so we can live every day with a smile, leader.
Alright, so I want to put Yosuke into the front lines to see what he can do later. If we go into the Shadow World.
Well,
I don't know, like read. Read.
Uh-huh.
We read that book, right? Yeah, we did. We needed to work on understanding.
Yo!
The creepy music, bruh. The creepy music. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. My phone. Ugh. I dropped my controller. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, you're on. Do you think South Park would look weird in 4K 60 frames? Probably not. I don't know. I'm like, what? I don't know what 4K and 60 frames would do for South Park, considering that like the way how the show is made.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Oh my god.
This girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything
Dang,
in this,
bro.
though. It's just like on
Recent
the
poll,
other
Sonic
side.
Adventure got 61%. Everything else is like below 20%. Let me check.
Guys, put on your glasses.
I guess now people want people want to know. Hold on, let me check something.
It's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These
Yeah,
glasses
people
are meant
want
to help
Sonic
us see through
Adventure
the fog
now.
in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
Oh my god,
Anyways,
Chie.
today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
I thought Suruka Rings would be the lowest. Yeah, Sonic Superstars with 4% is kind of crazy. I mean, it's not a bad. It's really not a bad game. It's just that every time when people talk shit about Sonic Superstars, the first thing they'll bring up is the boss fights. When the boss fights alone should not dictate, like if like the boss fights alone, like that one thing alone should not dictate the entire game. There will be dramatic turn in the story from this point on. It is strongly recommended you take this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? Yes, the f I do, since you warned me with that. Thank you.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town.
We're seriously talking about Sonic Superstars boss fight. There are literally harder bosses than that. The last boss of Sonic 2 is a challenge with no rings. Yep.
But beyond that,
At least you get rings in Sonic
There's
Superstars.
another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened, but all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right? Yeah. I'm sure we can leave the rest to your uncle.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
Damn, that's diabolical.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
What's the matter?
A Kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new Kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the houseware section for Nanako-chan!
The Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles title kind of looks unsettling with the 3D graphics into 2D.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
Like, at least the Sonic 3 one, I kind of like that one. Sonic and Knuckles is alright.
You tried to microwave something.
Nothing crazy.
Oh yeah, you've never used a Kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Can I still stay here? You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is
I ain't gonna lie, chat. Like, I kind of almost came to stream late. Cause like, I literally was watching, cause my girl Saba, right? My girl Seimiko Saba, she finally came back after a long time of being sick and started streaming, and she did like her karaoke streams. And then when her karaoke stream ended, I kind of like slept a little bit. I took a nap.
Sensei, I'm so touched. I'll stay by your side until Nana-chan comes home, Sensei.
Oh, that's right. There's no one but you at your place.
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great
The Sonic 3 debug code is so hard to pull off because you have to get in
Alright, but none of this
right with the Sega logo fades and tell Sonic smash the logo. Yeah.
Right?
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Junes overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Damn.
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Stay out of this!
Damn.
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what will
Have
a
you ever
girl her
got
age
Sonic
want?
3 cheat codes?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
No? We gotta give her a Jack Frost
Yeah,
doll.
that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
Jesus.
Of course. Let's make it a cake to remember.
Oh no,
Chat,
you're
I'm
not.
scared.
Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
I don't think Naoto knows.
This is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
Fuck.
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Come on, let's go.
Things is getting pretty bad.
Doctor, they said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Nanako.
All right, so there's certain like decisions that we have to make that are important if we want to basically get the really good the true end. If we want to get the true ending.
You came from, can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
We...
Why'd it turn out like this?
But if we want the true ending, there are certain things that we have to say at this moment. Right here.
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
God damn it.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? You want to see that stuff so bad, we'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here? Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan.
But yeah, if we want Nanako to live and we want to save her, like the true within the true ending, then there's certain like things that we have to pick, right? Not yet though. I'll tell y'all when.
Nanako-chan! Nanako-chan! Can you hear us? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
How's Nanako?
Doctor.
Big Bro. I'm scared. Big Bro. Dad and Annie.
Oh.
Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Huh? But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved. I can't tell you that.
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way.
You've been telling us a lot of shit we shouldn't have known, and you can't tell us that shit now?
You don't mean...
Hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Talk your shit, King. Tell us where the room is.
Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only Teddy in that place,
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me.
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
His wounds opening up again. So that just basically left the room unguarded for us.
Dojima-san.
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai. And now the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
Why?
Why is there a TV in here, bro? My man's was trying to escape. Nah, beat his ass.
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow!
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed. But it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then... he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with law! I won't ever forgive what you did!
This... please! Stop! Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right?
Something ain't right.
I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
And then the TV went off.
My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions.
Why the
With
fuck did he
something
get a
like this in the
luxury room?
This man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just
I'm like,
heard what this bastard's really thinking.
I'm like, if we kill him, we're no better than him, though, right? Like, just thinking about it.
People will die this time.
Like, part of me is thinking, like, yeah, he kind of deserves it, right? Like, I would, like, part of me is thinking, like, yeah, this guy kind of needs to fucking die. But at the same time, I'm just sitting here, like, we would be no better than him if we was to kill him.
But Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just push him inside?
If any of you want no parts, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
Push the bastard in. I can't stay here. Wait a second
We don't
here.
have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
There, we're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know? But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV. What didn't you understand? Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
No.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Calm the hell down, Yosuke, for real.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
The man is not perfectly
We're
calm.
missing something.
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But, yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them, though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything. Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
Bam. So we can make Loki? Judgment?
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
I really wish you got to get a punch on him, though.
Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room. So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Huh? What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Let's get moving.
Where am I? Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
What did you just say? Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But
All right, so
until
we
I know why
saved
she collapsed in the
Nanako.
first
Nanako's
I
alive,
can't say for sure how well
kind
she'll
of,
recover from here on.
because like
Still,
she would not she would have not have recovered if we got the bad end. If we pushed that guy in the fucking TV world,
So this isn't a joke?
she would have died.
You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan.
The world is literally dangling Nanako's life on us right now. So where if we don't pick the truth, then she dies, basically.
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Come on! Stop crying, you two!
you all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Oh, there you are. I forgot to tell you. Don't pull that again, okay? You can't just meet with the suspect like that. Anyway, I came to give you an update on Dojima-san. His wounds opened up a little, but he's treated now and he's fast asleep. He'll be alright, don't worry. Knowing him, by this time tomorrow, he'll be on his feet and yelling at people again. Don't tell him I said that. Anyway, I heard Nanako-chan's on the road to recovery again. You guys were being so dramatic that I got really worried. But this is good news. She'll be well again in no time. By the way, you're all alone at the house now, right? Well, enjoy your freedom while you can. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan will be back soon after all. Well, I better head back. You go home too, before it gets too late. See ya.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last
Yo,
saw
Belle,
real
what's
snow.
good?
Doesn't look that pretty though because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Welcome. It's been quite some time. Do not be alarmed. I have summoned you within your dreams. Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery? Splendid! The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge. If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey? It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight. Margaret?
Margaret?
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions...
I'll think as hard as I can and try to...
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
Yeah, we stop.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast, some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
What the fuck? I didn't know a limo had a doorbell. Yo, who's ringing that door, bruh? Oh.
Teddy's missing. I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere. I hope so. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Jeunesse?
God damn it, Teddy.
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
No luck for me either. The fog's so dense, it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
I have faith in my mans. He's gonna come back.
He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The
That's
bastard
kinda
should've gone and
diabolical.
saved himself. What do you think, Senpai? If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to
I'm
save
about
the
to.
victims by putting them
I'm
inside
low-key
the
almost
TV.
done to killing myself.
Come on, don't
In Minecraft, holy shit! In Minecraft. Oh my god.
The possibility that he truly intended to save
Are you
us.
okay, Austin?
But he's still the one who threw in
No,
Saki-senpai that
dude.
announcer,
Okay.
right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he
I
killed
know
them.
you told me not to go
Think someone
back
else was
with
involved?
him, and I should have
Makes you think
listened.
so.
You went back with her?
Dude, and they no. Let me explain this. Today they were fine, right? And out of nowhere they just leave the call, right? And never answers me, never comes back or anything.
Warning letter. Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
And I don't have access to their server at all. Like I can't like view anything in their server. I have a feeling that there was dark art. Like in a call with dark art right now. And because I sent them a goodbye message, okay.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that
I
kind of odd?
sent
Would
them
someone
like
who
a
thinks he's
goodbye
saving
message,
people
as
by
in like
killing them write stuff like
I'm that
don't
close to
rescue
just
or kill?
giving up and taking my life out.
And the will be put
So
in
I
and
did
killed
that,
part doesn't make sense either.
and
If
I'm
the
guessing they
killer was
probably
writing
said something to Dark
Wouldn't
Art.
it be more like, I'll put
And
in
then
and
Dark
kill?
Art probably unfriended me.
could
Also,
this
by the
mean-
way, Dark Art basically said shit about them to somebody, saying that they kept on flirting with, like, kept trying to get with them, which was not the case. And what I find funny is that they're doing this shit. I already asked their friend about the situation, like
someone
one of
else
their
wrote
good
this
friends.
letter.
They explained it to me, but
only the
even
killer
then,
would
that's
write such a
not
letter
right.
and deliver it
If
to
you feel a
Dojima-san's house,
certain
right?
way to ignore me, why
someone
are
else
you
wrote it,
ignoring me
That could only mean...
Dear God.
over
Since this is
stupid
such
shit?
an unusual case, I was
It is
absolutely
stupid shit.
convinced that other than the Kubo
And
incident, there was
low-key,
one culprit.
So Namatame really was.
I
trying to
really think
save his
they're in a
victims?
call with Dark Art. Why do I
Everything
think
is
that?
exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases.
Oh yeah,
when
and
the
tell me if
victims
this is
died.
fucked.
If he had used
They
his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have
they
continued
literally
using the TV.
was active on
And yet he
TikTok,
did.
right?
It all
I try to
seems
message them.
suggest
They
that
leave me on
someone
scene.
else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
They leave you unseen on TikTok, huh?
Yeah, and don't even answer my calls. I called them at least 200 times.
We
Oh my
damn.
god.
speak with Namatame
God
face to face.
damn. She's not worth it. She, they, whatever.
Which I told my friend, I said,
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan, but there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
It really said they were gonna tighten security.
Hey,
I'm
this
sorry,
place is
Austin.
off limits.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252 requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah, understood. I see. Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me
Hello?
as well. He has no identification,
What happened to
but
my
this is an
Discord? Why was it
emergency
acting
situation,
up?
And he's here in
I think
Detective
it's because
Dojima's stead.
it might have kicked you off a little bit.
Detective Dojima sent him?
I think the
I wasn't
update's been
informed of
acting
this.
up for some reason.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's
Yeah,
better
I
to
can't
deal
like
with the
view
man
their
himself.
their
We have
server
our
at
hands
all
full with the
anymore.
transport procedures, so the last thing we need is
They
Detective Dojima
they put
running
me
wild.
I looked at my new
Detective Adachi's
roles
busy somewhere too.
on there because I could
This
see
is
on
Unit 252.
on my PC.
Huh?
It says acquaintance now.
Something happened?
Not
Something
taken.
about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
No, they never. Here's the thing: they never
then,
told
this works
anyone
out
that we've been
nicely.
taken together.
should back up
They've
your
been keeping it a
colleagues
secret.
downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san.
Been keeping it a secret apparently
disturbance in the
because they're
hospital
scared
lobby,
that
after
other
all.
people are gonna try to like fuck it over. And I found out the truth
anything happens, hit
from
the
what
nearest
I
call
found
button.
out
I'll leave
is
the rest to you.
basically
Understood. Please be careful.
they wanted to. And I was talking to Shattuck about it, by the way.
knew
I
they
know
were
that sounds crazy,
undermanned,
Shattuck.
but I didn't
I
expect it
contact
to go
Shattuck
this
about
smoothly.
it, and Shattuck even gets where I'm coming from. And the fact that I even sent them like a halfway goodbye message and almost could have killed myself really
What
says a
the
lot about
fuck in Minecraft? Oh my fucking god, bro, not, bro, no, cause like I'm like this is literally the shit that I was talking about when I was doing my Dragon Ball Z Kakarot stream, y'all. Like literally, there's no woman like unless this woman loves you, there's no woman out there that's worth killing yourself for. All right.
Yeah, please don't do that.
There's no
It would-
woman out like chat. I'm gonna give this advice once again because I feel like I need to give this advice one more time. That unless this girl loves you, unless this woman loves you, it's not worth getting yourself killed over. It's not worth
Retro.
it's not
Retro.
worth dying.
Retro.
Chat. It's not
Retro.
worth dying. Unless this woman loves you, chat. Unless the man, like even for my women out there, I'm even gonna tell you this too. Unless this man loves you, that person is not worth dying. That person is not worth dying for. All right.
Take it from someone who's almost tried to, end their life because of an ex.
I don't think people understand that some people suffer from depression, and generally it's like from actual things. It's not just because you're about a person doing that. It's the fact on like to you, it just feels like no matter what, that you're just gonna be alone. You're scared of losing everybody, even your friends and stuff. That's why you get kind of do like whatever you do. I would say it really just barely depends on the situation. Because from my situation, it's like I'm dealing with somebody with a disorder at the point where it's like a 50-50 chance that it's either intentionally or unintentional.
It doesn't even matter. Don't
It
let
doesn't
them
matter
do
at this. It doesn't matter at this point because from what I see, dark art is probably trying his best to get with them. And what's fucking pathetic about him is he's already back with his ex. He's already back with
You
his ex.
realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her
And
from that fate, you
my
kidnapped
honest
Yukiko
opinion
Amagi.
about that
You couldn't let her be killed.
says,
So you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer
to me
and
that
his ward from
says
reaching her.
this.
And you repeated the process as more individuals
You as a
appeared on the
person
Midnight Channel.
have proved to
falls
me
into place.
that you care
body is
more
weak,
about
but his
somebody
mind
that you
is
barely
sound.
know
He's trying
than
to tell us
somebody
the
that you
truth.
know more longer. That's what it kind of says to me. What it says to me is that you don't care enough that I basically even said to you that
Indulge us
this
in a
could
few
be
more
my final
questions.
goodbye, and then I feel like you're with dark art, and I try to get answers. You don't even answer me about it.
I have
You get what I
no
mean?
idea.
Yeah.
I want to know
Like-
that too.
It's not the fact that I went back with them. And the thing is, I explained to their friend, because their friend knows me. And you know what's crazy, guys?
I didn't know. I never thought
Their friend
would
could
be
tell,
that
like
kind
their
of
friend that
place.
knows them for so long,
As
and
I
that's
thought.
like very blunt with them, can tell that I love them a lot.
Believe me?
Oh, yeah.
Did they find the one?
Because even her said, she told me, she says, I can tell you love her
Please
because
calm down.
you're
Our
putting
ability
up
to
with her
find the
shit.
culprit rests on
And
you.
she says,
We know
she's
about the
being
other
way
world.
too fucking
In
stubborn,
fact, we're the only
not
ones who can
realizing
fully understand
when what
what you
she's
have to
doing is
say.
wrong. And yeah, like I also mentioned that it just doesn't feel right
blame
that
you for
every time
everything at
there's a
first,
situation that
but now I think we can
has
accept whatever you
occurred,
got to tell us as truth.
I'm always the one like
us
my
everything you
like the
can,
issues of what
calmly
I done is
and
always
slowly.
looked at, never what they done.
Willing to listen?
And they also
To my
basically
story?
pissed me off because why is Dark basically like why'd he unfriend me? So either Aoki probably said something
Soon after my
or
affair with Mayumi became common knowledge,
Indy
I
did.
returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I
I'm
started
so
drinking
sorry.
heavily to drown my anxiety.
Which I am gonna be honest.
I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either.
They're probably gonna get mad because they're probably gonna figure out that a lot of people now know that we're together.
She'd
I
been
don't care.
disgraced on all the afternoon shows, and
But
forced to
I feel
resign
like
from the
they're just gonna
program she
break
was
up with
on.
me or they're not gonna show
It
up.
caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that. I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard sometime
Do I need to punch this girl?
And at this point, yeah.
nothing better to do, I sat
I
down
got you.
blankly in front of the TV and watched my own
Because
reflection.
I don't appreciate what she did, what she's done to you. Literally. I do not.
There was my
Yeah, and they're like making it seem like I don't
Is that you?
care
The
and
Mayumi
stuff
inside
when
the
I
TV
do.
looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to
Well,
touch her,
no, with these actions, I wouldn't care.
Because if I didn't fucking care, I wouldn't even try to reach out to them.
shocked that I lost my balance
Yeah,
and nearly
that's
fell face
that's
first
that's
into
a
the TV.
problem to me. That you're going out of your way and they're not doing shit.
And then they wonder why that they lose people out of their life.
I thought maybe I'd gone insane in the end.
Gee, I
Dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead.
I
And not
wonder
just that,
fucking why.
but it had happened in my hometown. I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remember the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again, and I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that,
Can you
I
hear
came
me?
back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and
Hello?
I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's
Okay.
death for myself. Then,
Just making sure.
On another rainy night, someone else
Oh,
appeared
I
on
was
the back
muted
channel.
apparently.
It was
But
a
why
girl.
are they
She
doing
looked
this
like she was
shit though?
calling for
Like,
help.
why are they doing it
Just like
towards
Mayumi.
me?
The first thing that came into
If
my
Dark
mind
Art was the one who basically
maybe
was
this
talking
girl
shit
will be the
about them.
next to die.
And that was Saki
You hurt the
senpai.
people you love the
I'd been
most.
following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed
Yeah,
right away that
and
she
in
was the
doing
girl
that
who
shit,
found
all you're
Mayumi's
basically
body.
proving
If
to
my
me
hunch was
is
right,
how much of a bad person you
she'd
really
be the next victim.
are being.
I didn't want her
Because
to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept
you
watching.
don't care
I was
about the
consumed with
relationship
the idea of
whatsoever.
rescuing her.
If you
Then,
really cared about it, you would
little
have
by little,
actually
her image on
been
the
there. You
screen
would have
came into
actually said,
sharper
"Hey,
focus.
let
She
me think
became
about
sharper?
about him."
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store.
It sucks.
I'm tempted to text Dark Art and call him a piece of shit and stuff, and say, "I don't know what the fuck you're doing," but I said I genuinely hope the worst for you. But I can't do that.
No,
But that
it's not
same
worth
night,
it.
she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her.
It's
Why won't
not
she pick up
worth
the phone? Come on, please.
Apparently, Tab, double check that username is
next
correct.
day, they
Apparently,
found her dead.
Tab won't even
I knew she was
unfriended
gonna be
me.
murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself. Thinking
Really?
there must have been something
Now
I
she's
could have
getting
done.
people to unfriendly?
There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work.
Yep.
Are you serious right now?
Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was, but she was murdered. And the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did
That's
love Miss
really
Yamano.
fucking ridiculous.
Yes. From the bottom of my
Yep.
heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around
Damn.
that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life.
I can't wait, chat, because
Saki-san
after tomorrow, Thursday, I get my surgery, and then I'll have to worry about my tooth, bruh. Like, I don't gotta worry about this tooth anymore, chat. This tooth gonna come out. Pain's gonna be for a while after the surgery, but then I'll be fine.
And murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV
Well,
screen to the other
Austin,
side. Then,
what you need to
what if
do
I
is
put
get
her
some
into
sleep,
the
okay?
TV
And
give her
then
I
shelter there
don't
before the
want
killer
to
gets
sleep at all.
What are you
I'm
trying to tell me?
upset.
That it's safe
Very
over there, is
upset.
that it?
I know,
The girl inside
but
the
trust me,
TV
this
seemed
is
to smile
the
at
best
me
way
again.
for you.
And I thought, no matter what kind of
And
place
this is
it might
just
be,
me being a friend,
it's better
okay?
than being slaughtered.
I'm just saying, like, Austin, you kind of been like getting yourself into with like the most like craziest of people that have been constantly been beating your ass mentally.
In my mind, could it be that Mayumi gave me that power?
Like, I would say,
prevent any
like,
more
take the
victims from ruining
time
her fate?
to like step back, breathe, collect yourself, and like not get yourself into these traps.
The only thing I could do was to take them
You
away.
need to
If
just
that was my mission,
focus
I'd
on
just
you,
have to do it.
okay?
Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
And this is coming from a friend. And friends.
But it's no shame in basically taking a step back and having a me day and chill. Like, go to work, chill after clocking out after a hard days of work. I don't like do one of your hobbies or something, like record, or basically take a like step back, watch something that you're interested in, or play something that you want to play that you like.
Thanks to my job,
because
I had a large truck.
Getting mixed up with these people that you're getting mixed up with, and they're beating your ass mentally, it's no good.
No one else could do it.
And then it's like,
good.
so what I noticed is the moment I put goodbye and shit, I get either Aoki probably didn't said anything. Please just answer. They keep leaving me on scene.
Immortal peril.
Like once again, chat, as I bring up this advice, like how I did when we was playing
After that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place.
Especially whenever they just don't even listen. They tell you, like, even try.
I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew. You couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
You gotta let this girl go.
That's a cowardly way to
She's not
put
worth it to you.
I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If
And I
hadn't,
know
I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
what it's like to make a person so worth everything
It
that
really
you
sucks because it's like
Yes.
they're over
I
here.
wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I
It's
couldn't
not
bring
your
myself
fault,
to say
darling.
anything and
It's
ran
not.
home.
And then what's funny
must have
is like
felt too guilty.
Vinny and Tabby and
The doubts and
fucking
anxieties I'd been
Ori
unconsciously
blocked
suppressing
me.
exploded out when I entered the television myself. I thought I was going insane.
blocked you or her.
Probably did.
Me.
And you know the rest. When I came to, I
Really?
was lying in a hospital bed.
Yeah, because apparently about like me saying this is probably my final. Just say goodbye, friends. It was fun while it lasts. Like on my bio. Because I just felt like doing that because I'm just kind of done. And I'm over here just like, what the fuck, you guys are barely, they just are not talking to me, ignoring me.
Myself
And
that
yeah,
world was some sort of sanctuary. And I secretly believed
Well, you
myself
have
to be a
us. You
hero.
don't need them. You have us, okay?
I never doubted what I saw on TV.
Okay, so everybody's like looking into this whole thing about Nintendo's like whole entire like their like stock or like
For all of this.
basically, yeah, their stock went down. And at this point, like, people would basically shit on Nintendo, right? And basically say, oh, yeah, this is a bad thing for Nintendo, right? Oh, yeah, Nintendo is ass right now, right? Watch when this basically turns around, right? Because when we get to that Nintendo Direct that might happen in February, right? They're gonna hit us with something big. They're gonna hit us with something heavy, whether it be for the Zelda anniversary, or they finally hit us with a new Smash Brothers, but for the Switch 2. Or they hit us with the new 3D Mario. Like they're gonna be hitting us with something heavy this year, within the beginning of this year, and then they're gonna hit us even harder in the end of this year, 100%. Because that's basically the thing that Nintendo has always have done when they basically on a losing streak at the moment.
I'm gonna take a shower, okay? I'll be right back, okay, Austin? I'm gonna be on the call though, but I'm gonna go get a shower.
I suppose so. But the
things I've done are too serious to be brushed
So yeah,
aside.
it's good that Nintendo stocks went down because that means they're gonna come back and do something. They're gonna do something about it. They're going to do something about it.
Kidnapping is already a serious crime. And on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world, you can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started
Damn, my
saving
controller
them.
just died.
The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first 2 victims into the TV.
There's one. Where's the other thing?
Now get out of here! I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Constantly getting this like sad song, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna join on my other device and be fully muted. Balls.
What are these type of fucking fundraisers kids getting nowadays? Like yo, what happened to the cool fundraisers where they basically sell you all those like cool like food or like desserts and all that stuff? Like the fundraiser that like my mom just sent me because like because my I guess my brother's trying to do the fundraiser for his school. This is low key garbaggio. I remember back in the day in the early 2000s when we were given fundraisers that the fundraisers like they were like the stuff that you were selling to people were like cool. Like it was some like mostly like desserts or like food that you can basically put in the oven or something like that, but it was good. Like it was good, like at least for the people that are buying from the fundraiser. From what I'm looking at here, this fundraiser is like, because it's like you like this fundraiser, it looks kind of ass, not gonna lie, it looks kind of ass. I can't wait to see like Persona 4 Revival, because come on, like we gotta be getting some type of information about it some like today. Hell, we might get a release date. It might come out this year, maybe. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Nobody's here. I think Sonic storybook games are hated on way too hard. I'm like, the story in Secret Rings is good, but it's just that it's the controls. It's literally just the like how they force motion controls on you. It sucks. Like at least like in Black Knights you're not forced with motion controls on how you move Sonic, but in that you can use like the nunchuck stick to like move Sonic, like, and I think like swinging the sword, swinging your Wii remote, like how to attack is like even cooler. Like I do like Black Knights. I do like Black Knights, but like Secret Rings, it's like I would like Secret Rings more if you weren't if they didn't force the motion controls on you. I haven't seen one person talk about the Wii motion controls in a long ass time. Well, I'm like, that's just the problem I have with Secret Rings. It's just the forced motion controls on you. It's literally the problem I have with Sonic Free Riders. The forced motion controls on you. It's 2026. Still no Sonic Heroes remake. I might quit if it don't make it an announcement or not. I would think that most likely, if the Heroes remake was to like basically really come true, if it was to happen, then it would be this year, and if not not this year, then possibly next year. But at the same time, I think next year would be literally Frontiers 2 or whatever they decide to call it.
This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
Apparently there was a teaser, like in trailer release date, and like there's been a leak, and I kind of want to look at it, at least with like after this, maybe before we end the stream.
Ramen with extra noodles.
I'm like, we're not ending the stream anytime soon yet.
Oh, now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned. Even if it wasn't.
That's the thing. The whole argument about, oh, why should Sonic Sonic should race on foot? No, oh, Sonic should race in a car. It's like literally, it's pointless. It's pointless to like argue. It's pointless to basically. Because it's like, it's a lose-lose situation. Because it's like, literally you will go and say, oh, Sonic should run on foot. But then somebody would go and say, oh, he's the fastest thing alive. He would just beat everybody, right? But then, like, literally people, like, that would say, like, oh, Sonic should drive, like, race in a car, right? But then people would say, oh, Sonic's the fastest thing alive. Why would he race in a car? It's a lose-lose situation. There's, like, is no point.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah,
Like,
the midnight
it's a lose-lose situation.
too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
All right, so if we want the true ending, we gotta pick right. I think this we gotta pick the right dialogue. We gotta say the right thing.
No wonder it's chilly.
Ugh, it's freezing out here. Maybe this will help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it. What's the matter?
I will admit Sonic Racing Crossroads Sonic's car in Crossroads kind of goes hard. I'm like, it literally looks like the same car from Team Sonic Racing, but they changed the design a little bit. Kind of. The person who seems to be the most likely culprit is... It's gotta be Adachi. I might get the Tangled and Whisper DLC for Crossroads. I don't know yet. It's a free update, so you'll get Tangled and Whisper regardless if you got the DLC or not.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon, but I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
And is it really Adachi-san?
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible. This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport?
Hello?
It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
Hello?
What's up?
What was that about
Oh, just making sure, because everyone was kind of quiet.
Detective Adachi is headed to the
Because I'm
hospital
letting the
to prepare
cutscene.
for
I'm kind of just
Namatomi's
letting the
relocation.
cutscene just go
Let's
through
head there at
and
once.
just getting invested. Did the Persona franchise start before 2009? Most likely, yes. Because like Persona, the first Persona game was on the PlayStation 1. Even though people like pretend that Persona 1, 2, and Persona 1 and 2 just don't exist for some odd reason. Most people do, like, do pretend that Persona 1 and 2 don't exist. I'm like, there's some Persona 2 fans out there. They do exist. Persona 2 fans do exist, but most of the time, the fan base and sometimes Sega themselves pretend that 1 and 2 don't exist.
So,
Because the popularity for Persona started at
in
3.
a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first 2 murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
Ooh.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and
We
months
should be
ago,
careful,
too.
y'all. He is strapped. He got a gun, I think. I do remember, I think Adachi is strapped. I kind of like Persona 2. People should not think it doesn't exist. But that's the thing. People just like... Persona 2 has its fans. Most likely. I never played Persona 2, so like... Can't really say anything much about it. But Persona's, again, popularity started with 3. Like... It started with 3. Like, Persona got really popular with 3. And then it got even more popular with 4. And then the popularity just keep going up, like, the more games, like, when 5 came out. And it's just that people just, people low-key just pretend that 1 and 2 don't exist. People just do not talk about 1 and 2 all that much.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped. Would you get off my back about that? I just told you a second ago.
Shit, I just...
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind.
Motive!
That thing was
Motive!
just, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. Now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
Ooh. We got him,
I
chat.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Ooh, we got him, chat.
It might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
Put them all
'Cause he's a
in.
cop.
What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about
he
TVs
fucked up.
and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before, I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder? Would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know.
Ooh, he's fucked.
Who just joined?
Wait, you son of
All
a
right.
bitch!
Ooh, we got him. He's on the run. Chat, he's We are in pursuit. We are in pursuit. He is on the run.
Hello?
Yo,
Hey.
we got his
Hi.
ass. Adachi done ran.
How are you?
I'm good.
I swear he ran this way.
It's good.
Damn it! Where the
Yep.
hell did he go?
Hi, Retro.
Did you find him?
Yo, what's
Tired.
good? This cutscene is kind of long because this cutscene is important to the story.
There's no record of anyone leaving this
My
area.
vocal cords hurt.
So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
That bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
But yo, chat, we got Adachi on the run. We got Adachi. We got that nigga running.
There could be
I'm
lasting
only here
damages.
until,
Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with
You're an angel.
Please.
He hasn't left
Something
this ward
happened,
yet?
Angel.
I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go
You
through,
went to the
right?
TV world?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he
Adachi?
ran off. There's nowhere to
Oh,
hide.
you're
I don't
playing
think we could have missed him.
Persona 4.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Junes like
Angel?
always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll
Where did
crush
she
that
go?
jerk in one strike.
Huh.
But yo, chat, we have Adachi on the run. We got his ass now. We got him in the. He is cornered. He is in the TV world. He got nowhere to go. We about to beat his ass for all the shit he caused.
Was it something I said?
What?
I don't know. I joined, said hi. Said oh hi, and then left.
I don't know. It's like 10:04.
Oh. Oh, hi.
Where am I?
Oh.
Sensei? Why are you here?
I said
Hello?
hi and you just disappeared.
Oh yeah, my friend Madison called me real quick.
Mysterious. There are
Oh,
so
okay.
many things I don't know
Yeah,
about.
sorry.
But I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am, but I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start. Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to
Oh.
it. I was just a shadow in that world. You're always so kind, Sensei. I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that,
Oh.
I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human
Oh
world.
god, I'm gonna
They
take a
aren't
shower.
allowed.
I'll be right back.
I walked and walked, but there was
The-
nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car, and then I was here. I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts.
Says Bloodborne is a special game to him. Bloodborne is a special game for me. It was probably the most challenging development cycle we've had from a studio perspective. I've imparted a lot of my own ideas into this game. Whenever it be story, the world building components, or even the game's mechanics, the game system that are in place, Bloodborne is perhaps the strongest reflection of my type of flavoring of a game that one can experience.
It was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no
So, is that a sign that we might get Bloodborne on Steam then, or like PS5?
took a different form so humans
I don't
would
know.
like me. It would have been better if I had
I don't know. I never played Bloodborne, but a lot of people seem to love Bloodborne and basically would want to see Bloodborne get like a remake or a remaster for PS5, and then they want it on Steam.
One day, when you
Like
meet
PC players want it on Steam so damn bad.
apologize for me.
Even though it's like they can emulate shit, right? They can always emulate shit, like how they always be saying, right? And they can just emulate Bloodborne, cause I'm pretty sure they can emulate PS4 games, right? I'm pretty sure that's possible, right? Then damn, emulate Bloodborne. It's not that like it's not that hard, I guess.
Huh? Nana-chan's. Wow, I'm glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei? Uh-huh. But I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to do now? But I don't know what to look for or how to find it. No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
Alright, so we maxed out the shit with Teddy. We're getting close to the end of Persona 4, chat, and just two, which is the third option, 0%. Kind of crazy that people don't want me to play Spider-Man anymore. Like this channel low-key kind of did blow up a little bit during the time I played Spider-Man. But yeah, crazy that people don't want me to play Spider-Man anymore. Persona 5 is the last option. That is at 25%. Those are the votes. 8 people have voted.
The words in your memory weren't the only
I'm going to basically share a link to this and on the in the community post and be like, we are nearing the end of Persona 4 Golden. So hey, if you like, y'all want me to like basically decide on what game y'all want, even though it just seems like Kingdom Hearts is about to win. But like, hey, you could change the tide. You can change the basically the votes, right? To where like you can make it to where Persona 3 wins. You can make it to where Persona 5 Vanilla wins. You can make it to where Spider-Man 2 wins. All y'all gotta do is basically vote. Just saying. All y'all gotta do is vote.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated. Now, it's time for you to return. I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
We'll be waiting for your next visit. How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
No, and no one's seen him either.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from, too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here. And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
This place. I see. I came back, but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless. Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Teddy? It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice. You said, hang in there. I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown?
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown. Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do. I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan? Right. I need to get back to the others. Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Rise-chan!
If only Teddy was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all, but he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense. It's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
You little... Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Rise-chan? Are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place. And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow then that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
I'm the same as humans?
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Bruh.
Thank you! I'm so glad I met you guys!
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Hey, yo.
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol, either. Geez, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball? Whoa! I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
Alright, chat. We're getting close to the end, but I think it's time for me to end it. I know. We were going through a lot of school daily life stuff. We didn't get to really go into the TV world and fight shadows, which is, I guess, y'all favorite part. I know. Y'all might be salty about that. I get it. Even though that's not what, like, most of what Persona is all about, but it's cool. It is cool. It is fine. Cause we'll like play this again, like sometime, like in the future when I schedule it. I just need to know. I just need to figure out when. But yeah. I'm done for tonight. For all the people that basically came into the stream to support your boy, say hello, and all that good shit, thank you guys so much. You guys are the real ones. You guys are very much appreciated. Even my lurkers that came here to see me play some more. Persona 4 Golden on the PS5. Thank you guys so much. You guys are also the real ones. I do acknowledge you guys. You guys do exist to me as well. And for everybody that's basically watching this as a video right now, I want to thank every single one of you guys for watching this wonderful VOD. And if you guys liked it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, slash that notification bell so you be notified when I do a video, live stream, community post, whatever the hell I do on this channel. The next time you guys will see me will be tomorrow for Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. For my first time playing Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 on the Nintendo Switch 2. It would be my first time playing a Puyo Puyo game ever. Because I've never played Puyo Puyo before. And I honestly was like interested into getting more of like Sega's titles, like other than like Sonic, Persona, Super Monkey Ball, Jet Set Radio. Oh, like, hell, I'm even interested into, like, jumping into, like, Yakuza, which I did jump into Yakuza a little bit, but the only game I've really played is Zero, and I still haven't finished Zero. And then I bought Zero on, like, the Switch 2, which people just don't want to see me play Yakuza 0 for some reason. Director's Cut. But it's fine. It's cool. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm done. I'm done for tonight. Always remember to please take care of yourselves and have a damn good one. Peace.